Good morning, children. In the previous part 4, we discussed the modes of nutrition in class 10th. So, I tried my level best to make you enhance your basics. Without knowing these basics, standard basics we can say, not simple basics, these are called standard basics. You can't understand this entire life process. So, now let us directly enter into our chapter nutrition, and the first side heading of it is autotrophic nutrition. So what do you mean by autotrophic nutrition, children? So in the previous class we discussed the living things which prepare their own food are called autotroph. Such kind of obtaining food method is called autotrophic nutrition, and the examples of the autotrophic nutrition, the plants, green plants. Do you know, children, in the previous or nothing but in the olden days, number of scientists and people were thinking that the plants eat the soil. But a great scientist, von Helmont, proved that plants, instead of eating soil, they collect the water, gas like carbon dioxide, and fuse it together to make the food and grow. So he did a simple experiment. He took a pot and weighed the soil, because earlier I just told the plants were eating the soil and they are growing. So to know this, he take a pot and fill the soil in it, and taken the weight of the soil, weight of the plant, everything, and after few days, 4 years nearly, he weighed the soil again back. Whatever the soil he took, for example 1 kg, the weight of the kg after 4 years is about 999 grams. It's just 1 gram difference he found. But whereas the plant has grown up in 4 years, about kgs of weight. Then he finalized that the plants are not eating the soil and growing, and some other process exists for its growth and development. That process is nothing but called as, photosynthesis. What, children? Photosynthesis. So photo means, children, earlier we said light. Synthesis means what, children? Preparation or production. So plants, in the presence of light, something they are producing, that we are calling it as a food, because it is giving energy to all living things. So photo means light, synthesis means production. So photosynthesis is an important life process all the green plants perform and prepare their own food. Because of this process, plants are named after autotrophs. So now let us try to understand what is the definition of photosynthesis. So photosynthesis, in earlier classes you might have learned that a plant is existed. The plant having what? Collect water from the soil, collect carbon dioxide from the soil. The leaf itself have chlorophyll, and from the sunlight it prepares the food. So it's a 6th and 7th class standard definition, children. But in the 10th class standard, we have to learn more, children, because your standard increasing from 6th to 10th now. So you have to learn some important and proper authenticated definition, then you will get good marks. So this definition and equation of this photosynthesis is allotted 2 marks. So let us try to learn the definition and equation of the photosynthesis. So earlier we had discussed that synthesis process. Synthesis means production. So 2 small dough balls, when it merge with each other, form a big dough ball. It means 2 smaller molecules are binding together, forming, what is this, children? C6H12. It is called glucose molecule, 1 molecule of glucose. So if the 2 dough balls, when you fuse, you will get a dough ball within fraction of seconds. But carbon dioxide and water to fuse to produce glucose, it is a very difficult process. Number of hundreds of scientists work to understand this process. It have different phases. Everything was given by every knowledge of the photosynthesis is given by the great scientist to us. So now let us discuss which process, children. It is anabolic process. Anabolism. Anabolism is a kind of metabolism, means series of reactions exist and further it produces a bigger molecule. So when it comes to definition of photosynthesis, the first person, so we'll discuss about photosynthesis definition. Photosynthesis, listen carefully, photochemical reaction. What, children? It is a photochemical reaction. Photo means light, chemical means chemical compounds, number of biochemicals, biomolecules involved. It is a reaction. So a series of biochemical reactions ends in the formation of glucose, water and oxygen. As you know that photosynthesis produces oxygen. So now let us try to learn the definition. Okay, what is photosynthesis? Photosynthesis is a photochemical reaction where simple inorganic substances like carbon dioxide, water convert into complex organic molecules in the presence of sunlight and chlorophyll, where oxygen and water produced as byproduct. It is a higher standard definition, children. In the exam of 10th class board exams, you have to write this definition. So you can write simple definition also, but you have to learn so many things, new things and perfect things, isn't it? So for that also you will get marks, this also you will get marks. But you have to increase your standards of terminology, means you have to write this one. That's the definition. So what I told, simple inorganic, it is a photochemical reaction. Simple inorganic means carbon dioxide involved and water involved. What do you mean by inorganic, children? Inorganic. So any substance, if it is made up of carbon, hydrogen, oxygen together, called as organic, children. It is called organic matter. If any one is absent in it, either carbon dioxide hydrogen or oxygen hydrogen or carbon oxygen, so three elements are not present in two. These are called inorganic, children. For example, sodium chloride, sir. What is it? Is it organic or inorganic? It is also inorganic. There is no C, there is no. So either presence and absence of, what I would say, any two or nothing in it. It is called inorganic. If three carbon, hydrogen, oxygen, three molecules together form organic compounds. So what I am telling? I am telling that definition. Photosynthesis is a photochemical reaction where simple inorganic. These are simple natural carbon dioxide, water. Inorganic, here H is absent, here C is absent. These are inorganic substances. Are converted into complex organic substance. Complex organic substance. C6H12O6, it is a complex one. And organic, what I just said now, what I just now said, CHO, both of them, means it has become organic. So these are inorganic, these are organic. How it will convert? It requires some energy, isn't it? For example, if you want to prepare a chai, tea, what do you require, children? Milk, water, sugar and tea powder. Just mixing everything in it and keeping on the stove, will you get the tea? No. What you have to do? You have to put on, you have to lit the lighter, then it will give energy. Then all this mix and boil to prepare the tea. In the same manner, carbon dioxide, water in the plant just do not mix simply. It requires some what? Energy. What is the source of energy, children? Light is the source of energy. So light having what? Photons. Is having what? Energy pockets. So these, when the light strikes on the leaf, the carbon dioxide, water collected by the plant merge together to form, what I would say, glucose. And also chlorophyll. Chlorophyll is like bowl, children. Without bowl, will you prepare the tea? No. The tea, everything fall down in the, what I would say, stop. So chlorophyll catches the light photons and transfer to merging of these two molecules to form glucose. So what I am defining again, photosynthesis is a photochemical reaction where simple inorganic substances like carbon dioxide and water are converted into complex organic substance like glucose in the presence of light and chlorophyll, where, you know, children, very well, oxygen liberate and